Hey guys, it's Paige at Cover Books, and I'm here to do my May wrap-up. So these past couple months, I've been reading quite a few books. Like last month, I read like 5 or 6, I think. And I don't remember if I read 5 or 6 the month before that, I think not. I think last month I read 5 or 6, and then this month I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I read 6. So I've been doing pretty good lately. So to start off, the first book I finished in May was The Pack Retribution by L.M. Preston. I got this a while back for review for a blog tour, but I hadn't read the first one when she asked me to be a part of the blog tour, so I was trying to read the first one to have that review up for the blog tour, and I don't think I finished it in time, but I did end up finishing it and I liked it, so I decided to read this one, and I like this one too. There's a third book, I think, which I'm excited for because this book was really good. I loved it. It actually didn't take me that long to read because I started it during vacation and then I put it down to read a different book and I finished that, and then I picked this one back up and finished it. So it didn't take me that long, but it was good. The next book I read was also a review book. It was Once Upon a Gypsy Moon by Michael Hurley. This is a memoir about a man who his marriage falls apart, basically. So he decides to just go off on his own and do his own thing for a while and get his life back together. And so that's basically what the book is about, him on his journey over the sea and finding love and stuff. It was good. I liked it because I bookmarked quite a bit of it because there was a lot of nice quotes in here used like from like Mark Twain and Fitzgerald and stuff like that. So I liked it. The next book I read I don't have with me because it was, I got it from Around the World Outdoors and I sent it back before I did the video because I'm a fruitcake. But it was This Strange and Familiar Place by Rachel Carter. And if you guys don't know that, then you need to go look it up because the first book, So Close to You, was it was so good. I loved that book. And I loved everything about it. I'd have to say, I just loved everything about it. I don't know what else I can say about that. Sorry about that, my brother walked in, so I decided to shut it off. The next book I read was Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So I bought this kind of a long time ago, thinking, oh my god, everybody's going crazy over Jennifer L. Armentrout's books, I need to go pick one up. So I bought Obsidian off of Amazon, like last summer. And I figured I'd read it, but I didn't read it right away because I had so much other stuff to do. So finally I was randomly looking at my books and I was like, you know what? I need to pick a book. So I picked Obsidian. And I loved it. I don't know what else to say about it. Because I could just go on forever, but this is a wrap-up and I don't want it to be like 15 minutes long like it usually is. Because that annoys the crap out of me because then I have to sit here and cut it down and edit and it's annoying. But anyways, yeah, if you want to know... Actually, you know what I'm going to do this week and this month? If you want reviews, video reviews, because obviously I already have written reviews up of all of these books, so you can go check them out on either Goodreads or my blog. Some of them aren't up on my blog yet, like Obsidian and the next 2 books that I'm about to show aren't up yet, but they'll be up soon. So if you guys want video reviews, leave me a message in the comments and tell me which you want video reviews of, and I'll definitely put those up. But one of the books, I'll tell you when I do it. I have to send it back today, so you won't be able to have a video review of that. But anyways, I'll have a written review. So yeah. Next book I read was Dirty Little Secret by Jennifer Eccles. I got this from Around the World Outdoors, so that's why I decided to do it today, so I could have it in the video and then send it back. But yeah, this was about a girl named Bailey who... It's kind of hard to explain, because I didn't really get into it that much. Like, it was a good book. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't amazing, and I didn't... Because I'm not the country music type of person, and some of the stuff in the book you had to really be a musical type or a country music type to get into it. So some of it was hard to get into, but I mean, I still enjoyed like the romance and the story behind everything. Like, I still enjoyed that. But anyways, it's about a girl named Bailey, and her and her sister used to sing and dance together and stuff like that, something like that. And she plays the fiddle. And they used to be in, like, I guess a little duo together, and then a record company signed her sister, and they left her behind, and her parents basically just forgot about her, and was like, you need to not pursue your career, even though we raised you to do that, because they don't want you to get in the way of your sister, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I felt bad for her. It was a good book. Read my review, though. The last book that I finished so far is You Have 7 Messages by Stuart Lewis. This is about a girl whose mother died. She got hit by a cab in New York City. And so she spends the whole book figuring out, like, getting clues to where, to how her mother died and more about her mother's death. And, like, she finds out that her parents were having problems in their marriage, so she decides to pursue finding more about that. So she, like, oh, it's crazy. But she finds her mom's cell phone in her mom's old studio, and she listens to the 7 messages, and not all at once, but she listens to them, and as she listens to them, they bring her to different places, and they give her clues, and by the end, she ends up putting together what happened to her mother, like the whole story behind it, and the story behind her parents' marriage, and it was really good. I loved this book. Loved it. So, I'm filming this on May 28th, and I'm planning on finishing at least 1, if not 2 more books, so there'll probably be an add-on to this video. We'll see. Bye.